Thank you, Tony, for the compliment on my hat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, that's like
it was
Aslan, it
very
looks like.
Aslan.
thank you. Yeah, it's actually San Diego Zoo, one of my favorite
Okay,
places.
Oh,
been
So
there.
oh.
I've been there.
love
Sorry,
it.
I've been there.
Oh, I have not been there.
Okay, well, just
What is
wanted
your
to
tattoo?
establish.
Oh, this is next tattoo I have. It's my birthstone, a ruby, and
Oh,
then
cool.
the moon for Cancer sign, connection to the moon.
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah,
gosh, a lot of layers, a lot of layers.
what? June, July, July.
July. Yeah,
Yeah. Happy
love it.
birthday.
What's your social security number?
Thank you.
Curious.
Where do you live?
Yeah, hold on one second. So yeah, I'm here with Tony Hale and Darcy Carden, who star in Sketch, which is in theaters Wednesday. So Tony, this movie, you're clearly super passionate about it. It already has
Mm.
100% Rotten Tomatoes. So is there pressure for you now to get the word out? Like, how will you feel satisfied you've done enough talking
Good
about it?
question.
That's a really great question because I've actually had therapy about this because it's taken us 8 years to get this made. And so a long time in development and finding financing, shooting, getting wonderful people like Darcy, getting it out. And so I've had to accept that, we've done the work, we really believe in this movie, and then you have to let go of the outcome. And that is a
It's
hard step.
hard.
That's a
It's
hard,
hard.
especially when you believe in something so much.
We had the premiere the other night and it went so well and it was so fun to have friends and loved ones
Yeah.
there. And something I feel like I heard a lot afterwards is like, this is going to be huge.
Yeah.
And I was like, stop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too
Yeah,
much.
you just have to kind of like, yeah, be proud of what you do. I know we
Yeah.
love it so much.
Love it.
So
It is really nice though to know that you did your best.
yeah,
We all did our best, and you just gotta let it go because it's
yeah,
hard when that's not the case, and you're like, "Oh, I could have done this. I
totally,
could have done, that
totally.
kind of
Yeah.
thing."
Yeah, it feels
N-
good to be really proud of something.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
No, that's great advice about like letting it go too. You did the work and then let it
Right,
kind of
yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah.
manifest itself. Darcy, you're saying everyone was excited about the premiere, so I feel like part of that must be that we get to see Liz in some serious action scenes here with
Yeah.
CGI around her. So, is this the first step to a Darcy Carden action star career?
I mean,
Okay, yeah,
I love
not against it.
I love it. I got to do like some stunt. I've been really lucky with stunt stuff. Like got to do a great long stunt fight on The Good Place, and then I got to do some stunts with Handmaid's Tale and some
Uh,
more sporty stunts with League of Their Own. I love stunt
sounds
work.
like you're selling yourself
I want
for
to.
action.
I want to do action. I want to.
And we can just call it Carden.
Carden. Ooh, yeah, Carden Day.
Carden
I don't know
Day.
what it means, but it's going to be
Just try and Carter.
yeah. Oh, yeah, good, good. Wait, what does that mean?
Just like you're gonna try and Carden, you're not gonna let
Yeah,
them
great,
card
great,
you, and
great.
you just
That's
call it
going to be the
Carden.
tagline. Yeah. And it won't quite make
But
sense.
then you have to explain it by voice memo in order for people to get it.
But I do love I also am obsessed with stunt people. I think they're like the
Oh,
most they're
badasses.
so badass and they're so cool and there's anyway, I could talk about them all day.
Yeah,
They're more stunts, me,
yeah,
love, action.
yeah. I do see them and I'm like, I gotta get to the gym.
I know, I know. But somehow they don't make me feel bad. They're like
They don't make me feel bad. I
that
make
I
me feel
feel
bad
bad. Yeah.
myself.
I love making myself feel bad.
You guys should just do a
Really hard.
podcast here. This is great. I love just you guys back and forth. It's making my job easier.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it. Tony, with the film being family friendly, what I think is really impressive about this film is it like just hits that line where it's
Yeah.
like
Mm,
almost too scary, some of the visuals. So was that conversations you guys had by seeing some of the sketches and just being like, okay, how far can we go
Mm.
with this?
yeah, sure. And it was a balance act. It was a balancing act because you have movies like Dave, who is
Movies.
just you have movies. I call monster. No, I'm so sorry. Oh
Apologies.
no, please. Um, so it's okay. I'm trying to think of. I messed up on that joke.
Okay.
So you have monsters like Dave who are so full of life and colorful, and then he has snake toes, and then
Right.
you have the eiders that are. But there was something kind of minion-esque
Mhm.
about them that where they were
Cute,
they were
but then
cute,
also
but also like
spooky.
trick your eyes out.
Yeah.
So there was always that they weren't like I don't know. There was one that was definitely really,
Scary,
really
scary.
trippy. But for the most part, there was a balance of
There's like
joy and
the blind one,
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
orange one that's like
yeah.
it will eat you, but also it can't see where you are.
It can't see where you are.
So there's like always
Yeah,
something a little off and
yeah.
funny and
And by the
baffling.
way, like, not to get meta, but grief is so important, but it's also really scary. So it's like that kind of balance of just life stuff.
Right.
Guys, listen, I can throw out so many deep
But
things,
that was
so just
that was
get
good.
ready.
That was good
You
and
might want to get a pen.
No, I love that answer, and I love you bring up grief too. And it's important with family-friendly films to hit those scary things we face in real life too.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Yeah.
we're talking about just the monsters here, and it's amazing seeing this child's sketches come to life in the film. So,
Mm.
Darcy, I'm wondering, do you in your childhood do any wild sketches or even today when you draw?
I I don't I mean, I don't draw as much these days as I was a big drawer as a kid. My main like birthday present every year was always art supplies.
Right. Yeah.
I
Same.
like getting new colored pencils or whatever. Oh,
Yeah.
that was like the best, the best.
Office supplies in general was really exciting to get.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Honestly, first day of school, that yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Yeah.
and yeah, I drew a lot of like families and a lot of was telling Tony, this is so weird, but I drew a lot of like beautiful women, like
Yeah.
models. I was really into like fashion and making I think it was like a form of playing pretend because
Yeah.
I would give them names and hobbies and you know ages and sort of like
Yeah.
almost like they were little
But
characters.
actually, you were doing what all these apps do now, where like you have someone and then you give them a career and you
Right.
kind of build their
Right.
life.
Yeah, I was, I guess,
You
playing
were ahead of
pretend.
your time, is
I
what you were.
was and continue to be.
Okay, Darcy, we
Sorry.
don't need to
Yeah,
like build yourself up
sorry.
again. I'm sorry.
But my brother was more of the like drawing monsters and drawing scary things and was an incredible artist and still is.
Oh,
And yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Was he there the other night?
He was, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he would have been the Amber in
It's
the
funny,
family.
Darcy didn't introduce me to her family.
Did I not? We're a little busy, hun.
Literally met my entire family.
I did. I did.
So,
And I
you know
hung
what
out
that's
with him
about.
after you left.
Wow. Okay.
I did.
Okay.
No, I love that. She wanted to get them in and out away from Tony.
Yeah.
But Tony, I grew up on Buster. My nephew
Mhm.
is growing up on Forky. I see his Forky figure
Cute.
all the
Oh,
time when I'm over. So, how much of Tony is in these characters, and do you think you would get along with them in real life?
How much? Wait, do you have a voice memo on your
oh
phone?
yeah. Do you
You
have
have your
like
phone?
voice? Can you?
Yes.
I'm gonna do a voice memo through the camera and put it and record it on your phone.
What's your nephew's name?
What's your nephew's name?
Marshall.
Okay, you ready? Marshall?
Uh, yep, Marshall.
You
Ready.
ready? Hey, Marshall, this is Forky from Toy Story. How's it going? Hey, I've heard you are the coolest kid, and I just wanted to say hello. All right, Marshall, have a great week. Bye-bye.
Oh my God, that's amazing. He's
There
gonna
we
love that.
go.
Oh my
Don't tell
God.
him it's a human.
Yeah, he'll be like, huh?
Yeah, don't ruin the
Yeah,
magic.
Yeah,
ruin the effect.
yeah.
Love it. He gets to
Oh,
meet
that's so
Forky. Really cool.
nice.
Guy, that made my day. Thank you so much for
I
doing
Yay.
that.
love it.
But
I love
so
that
how?
humbleness. What were you say?
Yeah. Well, I know I'm also curious. When you think of like Buster and Gary and
Yeah.
stuff, is there a little piece of you in those?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's, I was talking to my therapist actually about this. It is wild how your characters kind of mirror where your life is
Uh-huh.
because Buster was really overwhelmed and I had just gotten to Hollywood. I was very nervous, and then Gary had a little more strength and it's just he's kind of like,
Yeah.
and now I'm a dad. And so this, and I don't know, it's just things like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What if my next role is like a full serial killer and like married my life?
Where I am in my life. I feel good about that. Talk to
That's
the
the part you still have to explore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, thank you guys for joining me. It was such a treat. This was amazing. I'll never
No.
forget this.
Uh,
Watch Tony and Darcy kill it in sketch in theaters Wednesday. You can see them just kick butt on the screen. Thank you guys
Thank
so much. Hope to
yeah.
talk to you in the
Thanks,
future.
man.
Awesome.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet
being
you,
here.
man.